Well, hi Cancers. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. Hey, it's time for your October reading. So, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. I have shuffled these cards really good. Let's get started. Let's find out, what does the universe have in store for our Cancer people? Please, universe, what does the universe have in store for Cancers? Yeah, I'm like, am I going to get any cards at all? What does the universe have in store for our Cancer people here? Please give me more cards for this reading, universe, for our Cancers. For the month of October, please. What can they expect? Okay, we got plenty of cards to get started. All right, Cancers. The overall energy of this reading is the Six of Swords. Hey, that's it. That's moving forward. That is moving forward slowly. As you can see, it's not a speedboat. It's away from rocky waters into smoother, calmer, more peaceful waters. So into a better place. That surrounds the whole reading. That's awesome. So up here in your highest energy, oh yeah, you've been getting breadcrumbs from a relationship of some sort. It's been, someone's had control over your scales of life and feeding you breadcrumbs. It's the Six of Pentacles. This is in your highest energy. So you're feeling this. This is right next to the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You might have one of those in your chart. One of those might be around this reading somewhere. But more importantly, this is seeking and speaking the truth, getting your clarity that you need through conversation. It is about the Six of Pentacles, about this feeling. It's not just the feeling, it's something that's happening to you where somebody else is really, it's like you're giving, they're taking, you know, or if they give, it's just breadcrumbs. So you're seeking advice from Temperance here too. So Temperance is your guardian angels and spirit guides. Temperance is the card for Sagittarius. So there might be Sagittarius in your chart, Sagittarius around this reading. But your guardian angels and spirit guides are working really hard to help you get your answers, okay, that you need about this energy of being treated unfairly over here in your highest energy. So under being treated unfairly here, the Six of Pentacles is the Magician. The Magician is going to, let's see, are you manifesting? I think they're revealing things to you. I think that's mostly what the Magician card is here to do, is reveal some things to you. You want the truth, okay? And the Magician is here to give you some part of that truth. So it's, the truth is, you've been getting peanuts, you've been getting breadcrumbs from some relationship. Someone's been tipping your scales, throwing your life off balance. You are seeking truth and clarity about that. The Magician is pointing out how you've been treated, how you've been feeling about how you've been treated. And also, it's showing you that this might be a slow process, but you are headed toward calmer, more peaceful life in your life here. So on the other side of the Six of Swords is the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. This is friends first with love. This, a lot of times, is a friends of benefits card. Now, I think we're getting someplace. Now, I'm thinking perhaps that's why you're just getting breadcrumbs from this relationship. It might be just a friends of benefits. You are soulmates. You are. But that doesn't mean you have to be together. Soulmates means you've known each other from other lives. You are familiar with their soul. That's what you're attracted to. Under the Magician is the Eight of Wands. A lot of communication. This is like texting, emails, something through the airways. And there is a lot of back and forth going on here. The Magician is trying to tell us that this communication is going to help you move forward. And then we have the Five of Swords right under the Six of Swords. So the Five of Swords is looking back. So you come out fine. You're moving ahead. See, we got that Six of Swords right in the center. You are moving toward a much more peaceful, more calmer life. And this is looking back at the ones that were there causing, like, giving you all these breadcrumbs. They're going away. Or he or she. They are going away. And then next to that is a Ten of Swords. So yeah, it breaks your heart. It does. You feel like you were stabbed in the back. Just like this card looks, but it is the 10. So I think it's going to cycle out this month. I think whatever that feeling is, that, God, they got me good, you know. You really, you know, it was like an illusion until everything was revealed about what was really going on here. And so, yeah, it was painful. And that's right below that Two of Cups. It was painful, I think, to discover that you're in a friends with benefits relationship when you didn't really know it. So then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles it's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So, like I said, you might have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart or around this reading. But it's about the stability, the security, the groundedness here, male or female. This is where you're headed. No, I don't know. No, I'm not really going to say that this is where you're headed. It could be, but I think it's so close to that Ten of Swords that's part of what hurt you, is you thought you had a grounded and stable relationship when you found out it was not. I think you're really confused over that. You're like, how can this be? How could it have been a different kind of relationship than what I thought we had? You know, so there's a lot of turbulence in the background, in the water, ships bouncing around. There's a lot of second guessing, looking back, you know, trying to, there's a lot of confusion involved in finding out that this was a friends of benefits relationship. We have the Empress here. This, you know, we got the Knight of Swords rushing right towards the Empress, of all things. This is how you saw the other person. The other person, you saw them as a beautiful human being. You saw them as having all these great qualities that a person should have. But I think once you find out that this is a friends with benefits relationship, you just rush in and cut them out. You're like, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. It really hurts you to find this out. We have the Strength card and the Ace of Cups here. This Strength card is a card for Leo. So there might be Leo in your chart, Leo around this reading someplace. It's also next to Temperance, trying to get, you to get balanced again through truth and clarity. So this infinity symbol is the most important part of this card. This is knowing. This is using your intuition and knowing what you have to do and pulling out all the strength you have to do it. And I think that's where this Knight of Swords, cutting out this friends with benefits person out of your life so that you can move forward into something more calm, more peaceful. It's right next to the Ace of Cups. So it tells me that once you pull out the strength that you have within you and do the things that you know that you need to do, love is going to come in. There's going to be real love coming in. Let me take out more cards real quick for this reading for Cancers. It's real love coming in. I want to take a look at that. Oops, almost lost that. I want to take a look. Okay. 4 cards. 4 more. The Hermit. Yeah, see, that it became such a burden. And the Sun. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, yes, love is coming in. Okay. All's well that ends well, right? So, the Hermit here is you reaching out, seeking your path forward, okay? You've cut this person out so far in the story, and you're trying to move forward, and it's a slow process, but you've asked for your path forward. So when the Hermit card comes out, this means the universe has heard you, and they're trying to show you some things about your path forward. This is the card for Virgo, by the way, so Virgo may be in your chart, may be around this reading. It sits right next to, see all this confusion that you have now? It's going to turn into the Sun. You have a whole new beginning coming along with joy and happiness. You're going to be putting down this burden. You've been carrying a burden. It's because of this energy here. You know, because the Strength card is up in your highest energy, you know that you've just been getting breadcrumbs out of this relationship. Probably a hard truth to face. And it has been a burden to you. But this is the 10, so you can't get the 11, so you're going to end up putting this down too. So once you cut this person out that you really thought so highly of, you're going to be able to get rid of these swords, the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. And then next to the Ace of Cups here, we have the Justice card. This is in your highest energy. Look at those scales. See, we started the reading with the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody else had control over the balance in your life. Somebody else was just feeding you peanuts or breadcrumbs. So now you're balanced. Look, you got control over your own scales. You got your sword up and you're protecting that delicate balance there. But what I see in this reading, there's a beautiful, happy, lovely beginning with love. And you know what? The Justice card is the card for Libra. So there might be a Libra coming in. There might be. Or you might have Libra in your chart someplace. So Cancers, this is your reading, and thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.